What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. Today, we're gonna be talking about downsides of having a hot girlfriend. Honestly, there's not really any. There's really no downsides. Yeah. I might just throw that in the beginning of the video. There are none. It's actually better in every single way. It's fucking sick. Some of y'all may know this, some of y'all may not. Dating an ugly or mediocre looking girl is different than dating an extremely attractive girl. And I will say, from experience, the chances of an ugly girl cheating on you, it sounds weird. The chances of a less attractive girl cheating on you is astronomically higher than the chances of if you have a really attractive girlfriend, the chances of her cheating on you are actually very low. The reason for that is an extremely attractive girl is used to like guys fawning over her. Beautiful women in the world, no matter what, I think attractive people in general, whether it be men or women, like you look at prime Megan Fox, extremely attractive people, no matter what they may do, they're just gonna get attention. That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter if they try and swat it away, you know, if you were the hottest girl ever, you would try and be like, everyone get away from me, please stop. And you start punching dudes, they're still gonna just be infatuated by you. And if you're the best looking man in the world, girls are just gonna, I mean, it's less so, but girls are still gonna give you attention no matter what every time they see you. Anyway, attractive people are more used to that, right? So once they do pick someone, the chances of them cheating are so much lower because it's not like they don't know what it's like to get attention, you know what I'm saying? So when they make a choice, they make a choice. Now, on the other hand, with a mediocre looking girl who doesn't get that much attention, and you decide to give her attention, and now you guys are dating, when also other people give her attention, the chances of her cheating are fucking way higher because she's not as used to just getting that type of attention, right? Gets excited by that shit, while with hot people, it's so normal that it's like, why? Like, they're not gonna fold. Regardless, getting to the downsides, by the way, you may be wondering what is going on with this fitness series. Because I took a couple of days off. I got hurt. I don't know if you saw my back. My back got hurt. I feel like if I post every day, it's kind of just going to be a lot of the same exact shit, and people aren't really going to watch it. And also, you're not even going to be able to really notice the progress because you're going to be seeing it every day. So I'm going to start doing it periodically. Actually, let's do pros and cons of having a super hot girlfriend. Pros, she's super attractive. You know what I'm saying? Another pro, the chance of her cheating on you, way less. Like, if your girlfriend's really that attractive, like, your chance of her cheating on you are, you know, very low. Unless she's just a whore. In that case, I mean, looks really had nothing to do with that. It's kind of just the girl that you chose. Other than that, I feel like looks, you know, are obviously, other than, like, sexual attraction, are not as important. You know what I'm saying? Especially in a long-term relationship, personality is huge, so I will say never sacrifice personality just because a girl's hot, because looks go, you know what I'm saying? Looks will fade, but personality, if you really choose someone that's going to be there with you forever, that's what really matters. Now, the downsides of having a hot girlfriend, we're dating hypothetically, right? Hypothetically, you're dating prime Megan Fox. Everywhere you go, people are going to be like looking at you. I feel like you got to trust her. Who was on a podcast recently? It was like an athlete, and his wife was a famous model. I think she was like a famous runway model, and no matter what anyone did, she would always get messages and stuff in her DM, people sliding in her DMs. At that point, if she's really that attractive, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Same way if you were dating, like, if you're a girl and you were dating and the most chiseled man, fucking beautiful looking dude, right? There's gonna be, no matter what, there's gonna be girls like sliding in his DMs no matter what you do. Same way with girl and guy, unless they deactivate all their social media, which is like kind of a weird, unrealistic thing. You just have to have a lot of security and trust in your relationship and your partner. You have to have a ton of trust. And if if they end up cheating on you or something like that, well then, like, that it wasn't meant to be anyway. I've always been the approach that I feel like doing too much, that's too much effort. Like, I see a lot of people online trying to control their relationships with this iron fist. Don't do this, don't do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. You know what I mean? I feel like you should kind of lay off the pedal, and they either do what you fuck with or they don't, and you leave. You know what I'm saying? If they're doing shit you're not comfortable with all the time, then obviously that's not the one for you, and you leave. And if they are like, but trying to control people Dude, and I feel like the thing about controlling people is how you get the opposite effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to stop someone from doing something, they're gonna want to do it more, and then it's just gonna cause, like, you shouldn't have to control people like that. So I feel like a lot of a relationship is kind of like getting lucky with compatibility. Like, if I'm where you go, I would just go meet people, and like, let's say you're talking to someone and you just watch their behavior, and their behavior either lines up with what you want or they don't, and you don't say shit, and if it doesn't work out, you just dip. No matter how hot they may be, don't diminish your values. Yeah, I feel like downsides of having a hot girlfriend, honestly, there's not really any. There's really no downsides. Yeah, I might just throw that in the beginning of the video. All right, guys, what's up? Today we're gonna be talking about downsides of having a hot girlfriend. There are none. It's actually better in every single way. It's fucking sick. And if she has a good person, I mean, obviously, if she's like a whore or something, like where she cheats on you and does crazy shit, obviously, but that has nothing to do with looks. Like, there's really no downsides. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.